I could be having the worst day in the world. I'm not, but I could be. And then I come around the corner and I see this view, and it makes me very happy. The castle means I'm at Magic Kingdom, which is my favorite park in the whole wide world of the ones that I've been to. I'm willing to say that others might be better if I've never been to them. It's the second day of the trip. We're doing Magic Kingdom tonight. We did Animal Kingdom this morning. It's a Kingdom Day. And we'll also be back on Sunday. So I'll have some video from both. But it's just about 6:15. We're heading over to Big Thunder Mountain right now. And we're gonna figure out dinner somewhere. We don't have any reservations. We have reservations tomorrow and the next day at various parks. But today, it's whatever we want, counter service wise. Come and join us on our journey through Magic Kingdom.
This is all so magical! Come on, join the party!
Stop by the spring roll cart to get some cheeseburger egg rolls. Here's what's left of Josh's. I already ate mine.
Rapidly.
Yeah, these ones fell apart, but they're still good. And they give you like a special sauce kind of sauce with it there. And then you can also get ketchup and mustard if you want to, but I like the special sauce. Anyway, we love it.
You always had your name tag covered in the little jacket.
Delicious.
Yeah, you did. You always had it covered.
I always ask Josh when he eats, but this is great. We get one order and then we split it, and that just tides us over until our next meal. While we were on our way to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, we were walking through Frontierland. First we went through Adventureland, then came through Frontierland, and there was a spontaneous dance party with the cast members and some of the characters, and then some other people joined in from the crowd. It was amazing. We've seen something like that before, but I love it because it's spontaneous. Not for them, obviously, but for us. And, but it's not like in the guide, like unless you're there and it's happening, you wouldn't know it was happening. So I love that kind of entertainment, that it's sort of like if you see it because you're there, great. And if you don't, you won't even know that you missed it. It's just that kind of Disney magic that happens when you're not even looking for it. Oh look, it's one of the country bears in the wild. Hello. Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you. I love it myself. Oh, and thank you again.
Horace!
Oh my goodness! Chip!
Dale.
Dale. Wait, Dale. Yes, it's Dale. Just walking around.
This is so cool. Oh, there's Chip.
Chip!
Yay, Chip.
Hamming off.
You're my favorite, Chip. Aw. So nice to see you, Chip. Aw. Oh, thank you so much. The big 5-0. And we know why they're all around. They're doing the dance party. We haven't seen this since before the pandemic. If I worked here, I would love to do this. Chip and Dale are in it now. Yay! She'll be coming round the mountain. Come out to meet her. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yay! Foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about. Yay! I love this kind of spontaneous entertainment. Not spontaneous to them, obviously, but to us. The people in the crowd are getting into it. We came over to Big Thunder Mountain. to ride the railroad. Wildest ride in the wilderness. So if you're using a scooter, rather than going through the main entrance or even the lightning lane entrance where you usually go if you're doing the disability pass, you come over here to the side. You can see the main entrance is like right there. You come over to the side, kind of towards the exit, well, not kind of, you come towards the exit, and then you wait here for somebody to come and do with you whatever they're gonna do. I guess we'll find out soon. That always knocks me out of my seat, especially in the back. Possums.
Definitely wilder in the back.
Oh yeah, it sure is. Look, it's the castle. There we go. My favorite part. We went to Pecos Bill to get some tacos. This is the remnants of the tacos. Josh and I got 2 chickens and 1 beef, and we split the beef. But there's also carnitas as an option. And they do nachos and stuff here too. And then it's counter service, so we all got water for free. We popped over to Tomorrowland to go to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor for some improvisational joking. We haven't done this in a while, so I think it'll be fun. Last time we were here, Josh and I were doing that. It wasn't the Halloween party, it was kind of that Halloween after hours event last, August I think it was. And yes, one of the trick-or-treat trails went through here, but you could stop and sit down and they were just doing improvisational jokes. It was pretty funny. Like, I always find this funny, but we don't always stop to do it when we're here. I love the tiny door for Mike Wazowski. And then Inhuman Resources, of course. Monsters of Comedy. Ooh, that's bright. Very nice.
EA is here to help, ready to drop in on a moment's notice to scientifically find and evaluate your
3.8 gigawatts, 4.7 gigawatts, 7, 8, 9, 10.3 gigawatts.
Agents are available day and night.
No man, ventriloquists are never funny.
The future of energy is a joke, and the Comedy Detection Agency is here to help. The CDA. We take comedy seriously.
We're just 5 minutes away from bringing you into the theater. But first, I'd like to explain how we monsters got into this funny business. Hit it! Welcome to Monsters Incorporated. You are now standing inside the premier laugh factory in the monster world. Okay, the only laugh factory in the monster world, but definitely the best. We're home to the funniest monsters that ever roamed Monstropolis. Just a few short years ago, our world was powered by your screens, and we at Monsters Incorporated would go door to door and collect those screens for kids all over the world. It was simple. The more screams from you, the more power for us. But then, I discovered that human laughter was 10 times more powerful than scream. Whoa! So, we got out of the scare business, and now we're making money with the ha-ha. Now this you're gonna love. Instead of sending monsters into your world, I came up with a brilliant idea of the laugh floor, where we invite you into our world, not to be scared, but to laugh. Oh please, don't be scared to laugh. Laugh as if an entire city were depending on it, because it is. As is my job. No pressure, don't worry. So there you have it. Today, Monsters Incorporated is generating more energy with human laughter than we ever did with Scream. So don't you worry, there's nothing here that'll scare you.
Wazowski!
Ah! Roz! Why do you always have to do that?
It's a hobby. Now what were you blabbering about, Wazowski?
I was just telling the humans that we're after the laughter these days, not the screams. Call me sentimental, but I still miss the screaming.
When you come in, they just show random shots of people in the audience.
Sugary goodness of a churro. Ooh. All right, well, hello everyone. I'm Betty Boyle. I'm one of the jokesters here at the laugh floor. Does anybody know who our monster of ceremonies is? He's round and green. He's got one eye. Shout it out.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, very good. Raise your hand if you're a fan of Mike Wazowski. Oh, very good. That completes the mic check. Oh, yeah. We gotta put some giggles in that can over there. Gotta fill it all the way up. What is happening? Oh, we got a dancer! Very good. Kind of dancing like me, just not getting up. Oh, give him a round of applause. Getting down without getting up is not easy. Alrighty, now something you need to know when a monster comes out here on the stage and says, hello humans, the proper response is for you to raise your hands high in the sky and scream like this. Ah! Alright, we better practice this. I will be the monster. Hello humans!
Ah! Time to start the show!
Thanks a lot, Needleman. Everybody yell, Roz, start the show!
Roz, start the show!
Alrighty, now, who was that wants to have the churros? Okay, well,
See that giant canister? That's where we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors.
Okay.
I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the laugh floor. And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me, Mike Wazowski. Hello, humans. Come on, you can do better than that. Hello, humans. Oh, very good. I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. Welcome to the laugh floor. Now, this is your first time in the monster world. There are a few things you should know. Like if I said, you stink to that guy, it would be a compliment. You're welcome, sir. See, now we're after your laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from Roz! She's up on the screen, isn't she? Yep.
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
Phew! Are you ready for our first act? Here they are! Sarah!
hello humans! Oh, yes. Okay. Hello there. Well, I'm Sam, and this is my sister Ella. Together we're Salmonella.
Salmonella.
Yes.
Salmonella.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I'm here to tell you a famous story of what happened here at Monsters Inc. featuring you as the Monstars.
Ooh, yeah, but everybody but that guy.
Everybody but that guy.
He's already featured as that guy.
Oh, that guy! Yes. It's not about that guy. It's about two Monstars. First, the big hairy scarer named Sully.
Hairy and scary.
His best friend is Mike Wazowski.
Ooh, Mike Wazowski.
Oh.
Excuse me. Hello, that's Mike Wazowski. We're just...
Oh, look at that.
Didn't even have to tell it. That's awesome.
Professional there.
Excellent.
They live in Monstropolis, which is having an energy crisis.
Oh, everybody say, oh no.
Oh, no. Not to worry, it was Sully's job to collect screams for power by making scary faces.
Ooh, scary faces.
Oh, this caused everyone to scream!
Everybody say hooray!
Hooray! One day a little girl wandered into the monster world through an open closet door.
Oh, yes, and her name was...
Boo! Why are they booing us?
Oh, I'm not really sure, but I think it's because her name was Boo.
Her name was... Oh, that's right.
Oh, there's Boo! Oh, there's Boo!
Sarah, and Sarah's from South Carolina. Hey, Isaiah, why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know.
He was feeling crummy. Hey, Isaiah, I got another one from Becky, and Becky is from, I think it's Naperville, Illinois. What's the difference between boogers and broccoli?
One tastes good?
Yeah, kids don't eat their broccoli. That's pretty gross. That's why I picked it. Isaiah, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
That's okay. You got plenty of time. Hey, I got a question for you. Do you ever get in trouble and have to be put in timeout?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Thanks for your honesty. There's some adults that are in timeout right now. They're right over there. But that shadow of Darth Vader is getting really close to them. So. Hey, Isaiah, are you a pretty safe person? Do you wear a seatbelt in the car and everything?
Yeah.
You know how you can tell when someone's really safe? They wear a seatbelt in the theater that doesn't move. Look at that. Safety first. Hey, Isaiah, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you having as much fun as that guy? Hey, there's my time. Let's hear for Isaiah. Give it a break.
We came outside and it started to pour. I mean, we noticed the clouds looked kind of menacing when we went in, but it hadn't, other than a little bit earlier, it had sprinkled, and then now it's really coming down. There's the astral orbiter up there. And the Peoplemover's going. Oh, that's cool. Well, since it's running, we decided to do the Peoplemover. Here we go. I don't know if we've ever done this in the rain before. Maybe. I don't recall it. I know you can't see it completely through the trees, but that is the castle, and it's very beautiful being projected on like that. I think it's being projected on. It just has that kind of quality, right? It's gorgeous. But boy, the hub is all packed. I thought they'd cancel fireworks because of the rain, but they haven't so far. Next ride is the Haunted Mansion. Ooh, that's really pretty at night. I mean, I know I've seen it before, but I always like seeing it at night. It's so pretty. On the outside, it's got ghosts on the inside. Spooky. We're walking around now without our umbrellas because pretty much when we got off the Peoplemover, it stopped raining. So it only rained for, I don't know, long we were in Monsters Inc. for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Then it was pouring. Then we got on, put on ponchos and umbrellas, and got on the Peoplemover, and then it stopped pouring and stopped raining in general. So yeah, it was typical Florida, just a burst of rain and then nothing.
All the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back.
Lordo, the master demands you step away from the walls and towards the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, all in the spirits wherever they're at.
One last view of the castle before we head out. So beautiful. That projection gives it an otherworldly quality that is just hard to beat. We'll be back on Sunday, but we'll be gone before the night, so we won't be able to see it like this again until our next trip. Wow, I just love to just stand here and take it all in. I love Magic Kingdom at night. Here we are back at Magic Kingdom, walking down Main Street, USA. We have a pass for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but it's not for an hour, so we're going to go find something to do in that hour first. I'm not sure what. Guess we'll find out. If you look directly to the right on Pirates, once you get on your boat and it moves forward, there's a ship and there's a moon and some projected clouds, which is really cool and very easy to miss if you don't know that it's there.
That's a fantastic way to do something. And it gives...
What may I offer for these
people over here are who they're auctioning off to, as well as these two guys up here.
Here I be, holding the treasure map. The key is
Come on now, Ben.
Lost in black liquor.
Can see that.
Next ride is It's a Small World. We're going from one boat ride, Pirates, to It's a Small World, another boat ride, but a very different kind of boat ride. Josh happened to notice that they have these numbers here, which they usually do because it tells the time on the hour. But notice how the 50 is a little bit more golden, that kind of golden 50th anniversary color that they've been using. Nice detail.
Children, those spheres.
You give them guns and
Don Quixote.
Ryan's over there, and then we get into China over there. I mean, go with the plan.
Wow, that hippo. Got drop on his head or something. Got a rhino.
Come together for world unity, singing and dancing together. Look, my thing, I know you're on here because of your magic band. Oh, I'm on that one too.
I don't think you can get that one, but you got that one.
All right, our 7 Dwarfs Mine Train pass came up, so we are next in line to hop on the Seven Dwarfs. What I like about this is it's kind of a slower coaster made for kids, and that's totally cool. But the actual seats will like swing back and forth, which is kind of cool, different than your usual roller coaster. And here comes our car. Whoa! Ooh, this is a little wilder in the back. Wow! This is wilder than I think I've ever ridden it before. We came out of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and came over to Gaston's Tavern. I don't know if we're gonna get anything. We call this the place of the sticky tables because any place that serves sticky buns or like cinnamon rolls means that the tables are always sticky. I also love this fountain here. You know me, I love fountains. Gaston and LeFou. But anyway, having said all that, the cinnamon buns here are really good. The cinnamon rolls are very good, and they're huge. Like if you had 3 or 4 people, you could all split one for sort of a light snack. We got the Donald Duck Dome, which is a 50th anniversary thing. It's a blueberry cheesecake or blueberry mousse, and it has some citrus on it too. I wonder if it's going to taste a lot like the blueberry mousse at Satuli Canteen in Animal Kingdom. We'll see. And then Wes got the LeFou's Brew. You've had it before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually tasted different to me this time. He let me have some, not in a bad way. Like I've always liked it.
It doesn't feel like it's as sickeningly sweet.
Yeah, that's exactly. Like Josh and I could never have one of our own because it was so sweet. We'd always have to split it. But when I tried that one, it was sweet, sure, but not like you said, the sickeningly sweet. Yeah, so, well, good, I'm glad. How's that, Josh? Does it taste like the other one?
No.
Oh.
And it's got, like,
filling. Yeah, there's buttercream, we knew that. Oh, I don't know what the filling is,
That might
though.
be the blueberry, then.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the blueberry.
So right now, it's hard for me to pass judgment yet. I don't feel like I've gotten enough of it to...
Yeah, let me give it a go.
To say.
We enjoyed our dessert very much. I don't know if I'd get it again. It was, I mean, as much as I liked it, I would probably make a different choice next time because there are other things here I like better. But I'm glad we tried it, and it's a 50th anniversary thing, so it won't always be around. Since we were in the area, our next ride is Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid.
Beautiful voice. But let me tell you of an evil sea witch tricked Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute, you look kind of familiar. Well, anyway.
I want to see them. Want to see them.
Under the sea, under the sea, you and the surgeon and the rain. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
You get it, Flounder.
The winds of the Caspian Sea.
It was the wedding of Eric and Ariel, and no humans attended the wedding at all. I do like those projected fireworks. They're simple, but I like them. After spending some time under the sea, now we're going into the jungle for the Jungle Cruise. Here's a cool map of the actual Jungle Cruise itself. There's the falls. Here is adventure. Here's romance. Here is mystery. Here is the world famous Jungle Cruise. Cool.
Skipper Canteen.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be eating at Skipper's Canteen here soon.
Alright guys, so a couple more things. No eating or drinking, because if y'all do forget how to eat or drink over the course of the next 12 minutes, it's gonna be like super duper awkward because legally I can do nothing about it, so don't. Also, don't stand up and box the teleprompter in the back over there. I wouldn't know what to say otherwise. It's gonna be a real silent 12 minutes if you do, so I think it's best we all just sit down and stay seated, okay? So welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise, everyone. My name is Skipper Ian. I'll be your guide, your lion tamer, your Jedi master, your marriage counselor, your therapist. You don't laugh at all my jokes, but also you're like a swimming instructor. They're in the Amazon rainforest over the Amazon River. We're at a reunion space party, so let's check it out. Oh gosh, nobody showed up. That's so embarrassing. Oh no. Funny story, actually. The same thing happened on my 16th birthday party. Isn't that crazy? So maybe something scared them away. Let's look around. Oh no, that's my ex-boyfriend. We gotta leave, guys. We gotta get out of here. Over here we can see my campsite. Didn't really know that my in-laws are gonna be in town for the week, but like that's fine, I guess. Sorry, African elephant. Never know each other. Did you know elephants have like one of the best memories in the whole jungle? Isn't that crazy? Oh, can you believe it? With all our favorite animals, we can see some giraffes, some antelope, some gazelle. Oh, some animals that killed Mufasa. That's fun. Oh, some gazebra. And like right over there, you can see a lovely family of mine watching over that like sleeping gazebra. Yep, that's the word. They're playing a super funny prank on me because they're always like, help me, save me, help me, save me, I'm in danger. So I say that we all make like a banana and split, okay guys? Hey Cinderella, can you have me stand down please? Wow, I can't believe they're not butterflies. Let me know. So just one new record, yay. So we're entering an ancient Indian elephant bathing pool, so feel free to take out your phones and snap some pictures, everyone. Because you're in luck, all these elephants, they do actually have their trunks on today, so that's pretty whack. So you know, save your reminder for all of us before you part ways, just to like remain seated with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And stabilize your shoulders, here we go.
Heading into the Skipper's Canteen for a spot of lunch. For an appetizer, Josh and I ordered the cachapas, which is like a corn, sort of like corn cake, Has pork on it, has a little bit of what looks like guacamole, and then cheese and some corn on it. Anyway, it's delicious. These were absolutely delicious. I would order these again, and I highly recommend them.
Secondary.
Josh and I ordered the Tastes Like Chicken because it is, which is essentially fried chicken breast. We got an extra side of rice, and Wes got the Perkins Thai noodles with the chicken. I love that stuff. It's nice and spicy. You've seen me eat it before if you watch these vlogs. But Josh and I wanted to split something today, and the spice is a little too much for him because they mean it here. When they say it's spicy, it is actually spicy, more so than you expect from a theme park. Wes and I got little free cakes for our birthdays, and it is a volcano cake. So there's like little boulders on it, and the little liquid coming out of it, and like a sugar kind of exploding lava. I think it's so cool. Here's what we paid for ours. The cachapas were 13. The Tastes Like Chicken was 26. We got Coke Zero. I got a side of the white rice. We got our discount. So altogether it was $46.28 for all that. Ending the trip with a tropical serenade from Aloha Isle, which is coconut soft serve and pog juice, which is pineapple, orange, and guava. I've had this before if you've seen other vlogs. It's my favorite dessert here. It's here for the 50th. I hope it never goes away, but it probably will eventually, so I'm getting it while I can. Thank you for joining us on our trip through Magic Kingdom. See you in the next video.